Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special?
See you, let's see.
Take back control of your investments.
Hello. Very good. Gold is selling up nicely. The printer works, yeah. Hello, Charles. Charlie. I have a friend who got COVID. Yes, a few days ago. Well, Bristol's middle name is COVID. Yeah, but didn't your mom tell you not to put anything in your mouth? All right, ladies and gentlemen, another good day on gold. Positions running in around 36 pips of profit, but I have a feeling it's going to consolidate for the next 15 minutes. Yep. How can I help? Oh, let me fix the problem. Now I should be able to hear.
This.
Academic Guru is asking, are we selling gold? I am, yeah. ADP non-farm employment is coming up in 14 minutes. Buckle up, make sure you get your credit cards ready.
Has anyone ever tried yerba mate, the Argentinian tea drink?
No.
That's that green one.
Yeah.
That's super strong coffee stuff. Yeah, they have this weird way of making it with it spills out of the cup.
Yeah, they've got their own cup and straw that filters it out, so you don't actually drink the tea leaves.
Brutal.
Taste is questionable, but it's got a little bit less caffeine than coffee, but it really clears your head, if that makes sense. So it's a really nice feeling.
I don't have hair.
Yeah. Supposed to be way better for you than green tea is, and green tea was the best.
Jedi77 is asking, if you have a moment, please check New Zealand dollar or the US dollar. I don't trade that, sorry. There's no point for me to trade exotics.
Hey Thomas,
Hey guy.
how are you?
Good. Position is still in profit, but it is consolidating now, so it is what it is. I don't think there's going to be too much market movement until Friday, but who knows? Who knows? Anything is possible. Xavier Rayford is asking, Israel-Iran war is getting escalated. Why are still shorting gold? Thank you for your question, brother. So it was escalating yesterday and we were long. We managed to cash out 300 pips, something like that. But I think that was it for until Friday. I don't think, and this is my personal opinion, I don't think it's going to escalate any further today or tomorrow. Usually what we noticed with Israel is the escalation or the announcement of escalation usually happens on Friday. So especially on NFP. I bet $1 with everyone that the war is going to escalate on Friday.
I don't gamble, Thomas. I'm not a betting man.
Bullshit.
Hello.
ممكن
Are you sure, George?
Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Tarek. Good money today?
No, not much, not that much. Because I have a late entry. I didn't entry at 52.
Tony, I just got your recommendations. Two-day coffee. Yeah, I'm not sure if they deliver, but by the time it gets here, it's gonna be like 2 weeks old.
It's always worth a recommendation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The problem since Brexit, sending anything to the UK and buying anything from the UK, it's just a pain in the ass. I mean, it goes through. You have to pay the VAT on everything, and they hold it for like I don't know how many days until you pay it, and then they send it. It's a process. It's just ridiculous.
Fair enough.
Afternoon, Thomas, and everybody.
Oh, hello, Dorothy.
Hey.
How are you?
Happy to see you doing the same thing as me. How are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice,
Managed to
yes.
catch a few pips today. I wasn't planning to trade gold, exactly for the reason I explained, that I'm expecting war to escalate on Friday, and we have NFP on Friday. But started shorting, and now it's running in about 30 pips. It's very modest. It's not too much, but you know, you have to be happy for everything what you get in the market these days.
Of course.
It's a very quiet day, as I explained in the morning briefing. War escalated last night, but since that, not much news coming out from Iran or Israel or Lebanon. Chinese stimulus still working its way through the economy, but it's bank holiday in China. What else did I miss? Pretty much that's it. The Fed rate cut expectation dialed back a little bit because of the good data and because of the commentary for Jay Powell that you know, they're going to do 25 basis points from now on, but the expectation changes day to day depending on the data.
Cool.
I don't know why people put. So I posted today ADP non-farm employment data release, and there is an emoji, a thinking emoji, by Kilk, by Yanar. Why?
Very good question.
Fobator asking, what about news? That's the news.
It was
ADP non-farm
special.
employment. That's the only news that we have today. The only meaningful news in terms of economic data. In terms of, you know, news. There's no news, and sometimes no news is good news. Apart from when it's not.
Mm.
It's one of those days, you know, quiet.
Bank of England released their meeting minutes.
And what did they say?
Whilst I was reading it, literally, it had like hardly any price on any currency pairs.
Szia Tamás, I have a question.
Szia Gergő.
So today you shared the Dow Jones idea, and I have the same idea because of the Fed's policy and the tensions, which are, I think, going to escalate more and more. And I think there could be another rally to the upside than a strong down movement for the Dow Jones.
On US 30, yeah.
Yes.
Dow Jones.
Yes.
Anything is possible. Why do you think there would be an upward movement? And why is it a downward movement?
I think their monetary policy is going to crush the US dollar. I think the inflation going to hike.
But if the inflation is going up,
Yes.
if inflation is going up, then the monetary policy is going to change drastically from rate cut to rate hike again. And if they're hiking rates, the dollar is going to strengthen because the yields on the US government bonds are going up.
Yes, I agree. But the Fed stated multiple times that if they are going to target the 2 and 3% inflation, they will have the 25 basis point rate cuts. And this is why I'm thinking about this idea. Because they will boost the inflation slowly, and there could be a potential fake rally on the upside, then a crashing hard down movement. With the global economic news, the euro area and so on, and the tensions on the Middle East.
Okay, so you expecting, and I fully agree with inflation could spike. You speculating on that the dollar or stocks, the dollar would strengthen because we would have another spike in inflation and then a crash?
Yes.
It's possible. Anything is possible these days.
Yes,
We started
yes.
the year. We ended last year with rate cut expectation. We started the year up until September, higher rates for longer, and now we're back to full percentage point rate cuts.
Yes, it's very interesting because they are shifting their policy very quickly, and they shifted lately.
I agree with the late.
Yes.
Do you know why I think they would not fiddle with the monetary policy this year anymore? It's because of the elections.
Yes. The politics can manipulate this decision-making process, and I think I don't know which will be the best for the dollar because of the election. I think they are going to focus on being good on the dollar and on the stock market and the whole system. Then they are trying to manipulate us, and then a big revision. This is what I'm speculating.
Yeah, anything is possible. The problem is that there's so many variables in this equation. You have the presidential election, two possible outcomes, Trump or Kamala. Then you have the monetary policy and inflation, and you have to factor in oil as well because of the Middle East tensions.
Yes.
So there's so many things which can cause a rally or drag US indices down. It's just almost impossible to factor in everything, and I think it's very good thought process. I really like it, but maybe focus on what's coming out as news. So because you have the bias, that's good, but make sure to pay attention to the changes as well, because if you focus on the bias without focusing on what's happening, that could cause a shizzle.
Yes, I agree. This is why I'm day trading. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's good to have a bias. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Simon MC is back, and he's saying, the more war there is, the more Fed will print low-cost money for the stock markets for a higher push. QE is here, but not being spoken about. Buy the dips, as they say. Yes. Yeah. Apart from that, again, if the war is causing an issue with the supply of oil or anything to do with oil, then oil price go up. And if it reaches $80, $90, then stock market is going to crash. Junior Fun is asking, buy or sell? I'm in a sell, brother, but 2 minutes and ADP non-farm employment is coming up. So waiting for the data to see whether it's good or bad for the dollar, stocks, and gold.
1 minute.
Yep. And currently, gold is trading below the pivots. It hasn't dropped too much. So what I'm expecting, if you look at the chart, is price to revisit this red trend line right here, and then maybe pick up some liquidity and continue higher. Today, mostly I'm trading on technicals because there's just so many news and happenings. Well, not many news, but news happened yesterday and last week. But now the market is still chewing on these events. Why the music
20 seconds.
stop? Oh my god. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Look at the price. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Price is going crazy on gold.
Higher.
Is significantly higher. Let's see how gold is going to react. Remember that we are on currently in a policy change, a regime change. So the market is going to be absolutely nuts. If you can take 50, 100, 200 pips, I would just lock immediately the profit. I'm going to stay on the sell side on gold until it reaches 26.38. Oh, 50 pips profit for now. It can change any minute.
It was also revised higher from the September release by a little bit.
Buy or sell? Junior Fun is still asking. The answer is the same. I'm selling, brother. So I don't know how many times you want me to read or say it. I'm selling gold. But if you look at the chart, isn't that obvious that I'm selling?
Deep dive into it.
I'm going to put everything in break even. And we're running at 65, almost 70 pips profit, ladies and gentlemen. And go. I'm going to see 70 pips and then 80 and then 90 and 100 pips. Junior Funny says, somebody should help me. Yeah, you definitely need help, brother. I mean, if you look at the screen, what does it look like? Buy or sell? 70 pips profit.
If you need help, join the Alpha.
Yeah, if you need help, join the Alpha FX Academy.
Thomas is a good doctor.
He's still asking, are you selling gold? No. Yes, brother. I mean, look at the chart. I am selling gold.
Good morning, Thomas.
Good morning, Mike.
Are you still thinking this is going to going to bounce down here at 26.38?
Anything is possible. I'm not setting a buy limit at that level. I'm going to monitor how it reacts to the general trend. Let me show you a chart, but probably you've seen it, about the general trend. That's a pretty awesome trend, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I see. That makes sense.
You know, but everything is happening around in the world. Everything can change within minutes.
Euro USD might be dropping another one last time. My GJ trade's done nicely from yesterday morning.
The Euro USD makes no sense to be dropping, right? Because of the interest rate differential.
Well, the Euro economy, especially with all the data releases we've had this week from them, is just devaluing the euro on everything.
That's true, and Germany's economy. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Plus, the US just printed a strong labor market data. I mean, I know ADP is not kind of official, but it's a big enough sample.
It's not great.
Guys, check the USD GPI chart. It's crazy.
USD GPY.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not too bad. 200 pips up.
What was crazy?
It's gone down from like 180 yen. Big Boy is asking, hey, yesterday Iran attacked Israel, but gold price dropped. Why is that? Yeah, but it's gone up 400 pips before that, brother. And then when everything is settled, you know, when the dust is settled, then price started dropping. Because that was it.
Yeah.
I think Iran said like, yeah, we're done, thank you.
Yeah, they were like, if you retaliate, then we will. That was a
so there's a pretty clear message that if you shoot back, we're going to shoot back. But Israel didn't shoot back, so that's it. Ooh, I got a coupon. Minus 40% on e-shoes. Love it. I'm gonna buy new boots.
Gonna go climb Scaffold Pike on the weekend in the rain.
Yeah.
Tamás, are you using the Kobayashi letter? You know, the guys from the Twitter.
The who? Sorry.
Kobayashi letter. The Kobayashi letter. There is an X account, and they are making commentaries on everything, you know, in the economic space.
Kobayashi letter.
Yes, I will share the link in the chat.
Okay. No, I haven't used them before. Because usually I'm the one commenting on things. Oh, gold is going absolutely wild. The wicks are getting bigger. Whiplash is getting bigger. That's why I said if you can make out 50 pips, close it down and go away.
What a sneaky bastard.
As always.
Indeed.
Even I'm cool with that.
Look at the size of that wick. 50 pip, just the bottom wick. When days like this, when there is not much news or no news at all, the market is really indecisive and uncertain. It drops 80 pips, 100 pips, then moves back 200 pips, and then up and down. Shabazz said is calling a buy zone at 26.45 or 26.33. My buy zone would be 26.
Just a second. What? Oh,
Your tea is ready, Mike.
I'm meeting you there then.
I just muted him.
Dinner's ready.
Mike, dinner is ready.
I left my gay card. What?
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 Membership card to GAY.
The happiest club in the world.
Sorry, my mic was on there, wasn't it, guys? I apologize.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Does anybody using the Bloomberg terminal?
I'm not a trillionaire.
No, not anymore. I used to. I used it for 8 years. Yeah, something like. Well, not 8 years because I worked for a company when they changed to Reuters icon.
Yes.
That wasn't too bad, but you know, I used both. I prefer Bloomberg, but I used it for many years because it was part of my job.
Yeah, I prefer Bloomberg too.
But not anymore. It doesn't have any added value for me, day trading, and it's just a cost. It's a big cost.
Yeah, 24k per year.
Yeah, but 24k is not. It's just that you have access to the terminal, but it doesn't give you live data on indices, for example. You have to purchase so many things. You know, it's a few $100 each year, but it adds up, and it can be, you know, thousands and thousands of more dollars if you want to. Once when I was managing a portfolio for the hedge fund I used to work for, I was kind of like trading, managing a portfolio, and portfolio mean the BNL, which is a massive. There was a massive Excel file using all the Bloomberg functions. So I was pulling data from Bloomberg, and because we were managing we had about how many bonds we had? We had many bonds, let's say US corporate bonds, and because I was pulling data for each bond from Bloomberg terminal, at one point we had to extend our license to a professional data something license, and that costed another $2,500 just to get the fucking data out of Bloomberg.
Yes, it costs me the level 3 liquidity around 3k per year, so it's immense.
Well, you have Bloomberg?
Yes, I have.
What do you use it for? Why do you have Bloomberg?
Just screening because of my mentor, so he's a hedge fund manager. So
you have Bloomberg at home just for day trading?
No, I have a TeamViewer access for it, you know.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It would be nice for me, but
is your mentor is Hungarian or?
No, he's in Monaco. No.
Nice.
Can you share the link?
You are trying to speculate on somebody in Hungary, yes?
Yeah, because I know a few hedge fund managers, well, asset managers, let's say, who manage funds, but even them, they don't have Bloomberg at home for two reasons. The first one is they're not allowed they're not allowed to trade outside, but it's a MiFID regulation that
yes, I know.
They're not allowed to trade outside the office, so there's no point for them. They have it on the phone, the Bloomberg app, but not the application, not the terminal.
Yes.
Hi, Thomas. Regarding what you said, I didn't hear you a lot, so hello.
Hello, Ivan.
First. Regarding what you said, I have just become a consultant to one hedge fund, and we don't use actually Bloomberg at all. So I don't know. Some hedge funds use it, some don't. From my personal experience.
That depends on the hedge fund, and welcome back, brother. Depends on the hedge fund because Bloomberg is something that you need, for example, when you need capital market access, because everyone is using Bloomberg. So if you're an active hedge fund who sells and buys assets or different financial products, then you need Bloomberg, because most likely, you know, the investment banks, the hedge funds, the prime brokers are all using Bloomberg. You can get around, for example, you can use the prime brokerage offered services. For example, Morgan Stanley using Matrix, which is, I didn't like it, but we use Bloomberg ESMX function. It was like a how to say, so we sold and bought assets through ESMX. We gave the orders via ESMX, and if you are an active hedge fund who buys every day or every week or, you know, every 2 weeks, you need it. Otherwise you have to deal on the phone.
We have some special access to some cryptocurrency exchanges because some of the investors are actually owners of cryptocurrency exchanges. So interesting stuff. Yeah, we
Look
actually
at gold.
are planning to go into cryptocurrency.
100 pips a day keeps the doctor away.
Yep, and we are.
That candle makes me want to take out my buy limit.
Literally, Islam's as soon as he started dropping, so a guy commented on YouTube that he took a buy from 26.47, and then it dropped immediately 30 pips. Ouch.
GP Morgan liquidation.
Yeah, so going back to thing like not every hedge fund has access to Bloomberg, because they, for example, they're not trading capital market products, because Bloomberg is mainly used for capital market and debt market products. But if your hedge fund is, for example, a long only hedge fund on indices, you can use just a MetaTrader. You don't need anything else, or other kind of like access. Some investment banks, they do provide, and prime brokers provide their own platforms. Ashbag, I leave. Hi Thomas, thank you. 100 pips in profit. Well done, brother. Yeah, pivots are good. I don't think it's gonna go below 2600. So Gergo, are you making money with your mentor in Monaco? The guy with the Bloomberg terminal?
Yes.
Good. It's good.
I'm currently shorting the Dow Jones and I'm around 2k in profits.
Lucky you. I'm in 40 pips, 40 pips drawdown.
Yeah. I just moved my stop loss to break even, so risk-free, I guess.
Very nice.
Good day.
And also, I was shorting the gold, and I set too early my break even, and I got stopped out and just melted. So it's so funny.
Gold, let me show you something on the chart. Gold just is going to continue to range. It's just ridiculous. Look at that. It did bounce off from the pivots, but also 26.45 is a ridiculously strong level, which it has some difficulties to break through. Or maybe it's just a retest of this price level right here.
Yeah, I had a buy limit set on the 78% fib, but it doesn't look like it's going to get there, depending on how this candle closes.
Well, you know, the last candle was pretty solid downward, so
Yeah,
anything is possible.
Good retest though, for a continuation up.
I hate to get stuck in a trade. You know, I could have closed 70 pips profit, No, actually it was 86 pips profit or 90 something, but I didn't close it down and I'm stuck in this shit. Olivier Dubois, how do you interpret the ADP figure? If more jobs created, that means Fed can continue easing cycle without any issues. Yes, Olivier, welcome back. The reason why is because the Fed has a dual mandate. Any central bank in the world has a dual mandate. The first one is price stability, the second one is full employment. And we can say that price stability is out of the way because the Fed managed to bring down inflation to 2.5%, officially and unofficially, with the cheeky statistics. Jay Powell was clear about it, that the focus is now shifting from price stability to full employment. So the labor market data is important. And now that we are in a normalization cycle, so rate cut cycle, that means that the Fed is happy to see strong labor market data. Why I haven't closed down that 90 pips profit?
Greediness?
No, I was just talking away my time. You know, I was chatting with you. Look at those candles.
Oh, full retrace on gold.
Big boy, do you have your strategy tutorial video on your channel? Not really. Well, you can watch any live session, how I analyze and interpret economic data. Why are you doing this gold? You're such a cunt. Islam Sagri is back in profit. Yeah, boy. At least someone is winning. Olivier Dubois, even if war isn't escalated for now, we know Israel will fight back. Yeah, and most likely it's going to be after NFB on a Friday. Oh, I have to move my stop loss. What an idiot I am. I didn't close the profit. I was preaching that if you reach 50 or 60, 70, 90 pips profit, close it down. And I was the one who actually didn't close down the profit. And now I have to move a stop loss. Well done, Tamash.
I was trying not to be rude and not cut you in. Yeah, I was saying 100 bits, but I should have cut you in.
Yeah, it's alright. It happens to the best as well.
Yep.
Switch bias and go long.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna. Because if I switch to bias, then that means that I'm going to stuck here.
There's no volume.
For hours and hours and
jobless claims tomorrow, just wait for a better entry.
No, I'm just gonna move the stop loss and that's it, because it's only actually it's 2 lots. It's serious money. Yeah, but if I move the stop loss here, I'm risking only £400-500, so it's absolutely fine. Let's see if the downward trend continues to hold. Or, oh shit, no, I just saw something. Anyway, the market is very uncertain today, so don't. I agree with both buys and sells. How's US 30 doing? Not well. Oh, we got some activity, some reaction to the trend line. Yaya Sanogo says on YouTube, sell limit to 2355.8. Mate, that's my stop loss. Ooh, back in profit.
I think gold just generated liquidity to push further for the upside because of the uncertainty in the market. Maybe is preparing for the next red folder events, unemployment, ISM, and also for Friday's madness. So this is why it's waving so much on the lower time frame.
Oh yeah, definitely. When the market is uncertain, there is no data, news happened yesterday, then the market is uncertain, and in uncertainty, of course, everyone is just trying to do their best, but that causes whiplashes and you know, silly movements.
Yes, and this is why the emotions got triggered and we are trading so hard, I think. So there is a lot of manipulation.
I think the manipulation stems from the uncertainty and indecisiveness of market participants. I would bet that 90% of people lose money outside of, well, no. Even professionals lose money during quiet times when there is uncertainty. There is no news, no data, nothing. Because the market is just going crazy. Half of them is shorting, half of them selling, and then it's just endless fight. But if you have a data which is a clear-cut inflationary, deflationary, dovish, hawkish, you know, whatever, or if you have a news that the war escalation, then the market is moving into one direction. Nice, clean, one direction.
GJ's having a good day.
I was having a good day when I was in profit, but now it's, well, it's still in profit.
That's funny. Euro USD is fooling. Oh my god.
Yaya Sanogo says your stop loss is on a pivot point for gold. Be careful. The daily and the weekly pivot is actually at 52 and 56. So yeah, it is there. But if you look on the chart, it's been retested, I think about 6 times in the last since this morning. King Majid, long gold, sir. Yep, do it, man. Full margin. If you think the market is gonna go up, I agree. Let me show you a chart. I agree that the market should continue higher, but first I'm waiting for price to drop back down to around 26.30. 30s are very strong numbers in trading. So I'm waiting for price to drop a little bit. Remember that NFB is coming up on Friday. War is going to escalate on Friday. So we know that on Friday and the market is most likely going to move up. So why would it move up prior to the prime day?
Yes, exactly. And that's what I said, because it needs to generate liquidity. We need to grab liquidity to push further.
Yeah, but currently just grabbing my balls.
Oh, you didn't close your position, right?
No. I was preaching that if you make 90 pips or 100 pips, close it down. It got down to 95 pips and I didn't close it down. You know, I'm still in profit, but that's my bigger picture plan. So let me just show you my chart. That is my big picture plan. So I'm still waiting for a bit of a retracement. Gold is currently forming a very nice mini bull flag right now.
That'd be a beautiful retracement.
Yeah. Down to 78.6. Well, no, actually, oh shit.
Yeah, this.
No, because the bull flags are working on a 50% fib level.
And a strong trend will reject off 50 or 61.
You know what? Anyway, I'm gonna leave the short positions. Now, if it comes back to 41, 42, I'm gonna jump into a buy. But now I'm gonna leave these sells on.
You'll be in the money.
I think the stock market open can push down the price. So.
Oh yeah.
Let's wait and gamble.
Maybe the liquidity grab was to the upside here.
Ooh, I like that. How does it feel that it's 2nd of October 2024? 9 months has gone from the year, and we barely started the year.
I feel good. I'm in a completely different position to what I was at the end of last year.
So you actually grew this
massively.
Year.
All thanks to everyone here.
You're welcome, brother.
Same for me, and since I'm joined, I'm capitalized so much on the macroeconomic approaches. So
yeah.
Do you talk with your so you have a mentor in Monaco who has a Bloomberg terminal? I guess because he's a professional by having a Bloomberg, or just having too much money, he knows about economics, right?
Yes.
So now that you joined, did you learn anything that you're able to add to the conversation with him, or did he notice the change, or you know?
Yes, I grow so much, so I learned a lot. I'm trying to accumulate a lot of stuff, you know.
Awesome.
Just trying to learn from everyone. I'm open-minded, so this is why I'm profitable, I guess.
Good. So how did you meet with the guy in Monaco?
I was going to ask that.
It's a funny story, but it's a very private
Instagram.
one. So.
OnlyFans.
One of my friends introduced to him, so yeah, he followed him and his friend on IG, so that's how we met. And I invested.
It's an Instagram trader in Monaco.
No, not like an Instagram trader, like you know,
like
FXRXG and stuff. He's a very private one.
You're going to be an Instagram trader soon, Thomas, with all your reels?
Yeah, I'm trying. You know, I like making videos, so...
It's good, creative.
Yeah, since I got into this, you know, I'm not going to say I like the fame. I do like a little bit, but, you know, I like... I always liked making animations and videos and, you know, cutting and editing. And I like filming. I'm not a professional, but I love to spend money on the camera, on, you know, I got shitloads of lenses I need to sell because my wife knows that I'm not using them, and one of them cost like I think it was 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's ridiculously expensive, but you know, just having something on a shelf, oh, it's crazy. But I like it. I like gadgets and tech.
Love that. Keep going.
Victor, you like big butts. Shabazz Ali, hi sir, can you change the background color of TradingView, please? No.
Hey Thomas, how do we add this?
Once you go black, you never go back.
Oh my god.
Yes, sorry, there was a question.
How can we add this timer to MT5 like you have with the price line?
Go to the left side of my screen. Can you see where the indicators are?
Yes.
You find market.
Okay.
Below that, there's two indicators. The one that you're looking for is Blach candle timer, and the other one is blue digits FX open. Blach.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. Namaste. What lenses do you use on your cameras, Tomasz? I'm a Sigma Art user. I only use the G Masters, the G Master series. I've got all of them, but you know, I don't want. You know exactly how much they cost, and to be honest, I'm not using them. So I'm using the 2470. I'm using the 35mm, and sometimes the 50. The 50 is amazing, but just too expensive.
Thomas, do you heard about the ICT concepts?
Yeah, you know, it's yeah, go on.
What's your thoughts? I'm just curious about that.
You know, I think ICT and smart money concept and all of this, it's good because you learn about technicalities, and why you learn about the technicalities, you learn about the markets as well. If you're not ignorant idiot who just draws on fucking charts, then you probably read a few financial news, you're up to date with the current economic developments, geopolitics, politics, so you become a more rounded trader. But if you're just drawing things on the chart and being ignorant on, like, there was a guy, for example, he didn't even know a few months ago it was NFP, and he claims he's a good trader. Just he can see everything in the charts, but he couldn't see the fucking NFP melting. So it's a good thing you learn about it, but I wouldn't push too much emphasis on IC. There are some good traders who use technicals and make good money, but it's not for everyone. I mean, it's years and years of learning. My opinion on ICT and smart money concept, first to start with, I worked in a hedge fund, in one hedge fund and 3 large multinational banks on the trading floor. Never ever heard about smart money concepts. And you know what smart money means? Smart money means people in the fixed income market, and I was a fixed income trader, and I never heard about smart money concepts. Smart money concepts I've heard about, you know, the barbell, the dumbbell, the butterfly, the ladder. These are fixed income strategies, but not.
I heard about that. Yes.
But not drawing on charts. ICT. If you ask any professional trader in the bank, I guarantee that 99% have absolutely no idea. The newbies maybe who got into through an internship and started trading prior to that, but the old-timers, absolutely not.
It all comes down to how you interpret the market, how you learn to read the price action, and
how many times you saw
combining in economics.
Yeah,
you said.
80% economics, 20% technicals. But how many times you saw ICT trading live?
Not so many.
I mean, if you check now, he's almost live every day.
Is he? Because for many years,
Yeah.
it was very nicely edited videos about when the move happened, and then he explained very well a day or two later, like, oh yeah, I was in there, I made money, you know, and why? Because this, that.
He's actually trading in the Robbins Cup, I think it's called, the trading competition this year.
Nice.
Which I think's a pretty big thing in Wall Street.
Good luck to him. You know, if I say that there's no, well, there is stupid strategy and methodology in trading, but you know, if it makes money, just continue doing it. So don't listen to anyone, don't listen to me. If it makes money, just do it. Doesn't
you have to find your own edge. It's the most important thing, to have your own strategy, your own approach, your own interpreting system, and just to capitalize on the markets, and that's it.
Absolutely.
Everyone sees different the charts, everyone analyzes differently, so I guess the trading edge, what matters the most, and being open-minded, like I said earlier.
Talking about an edge.
Did you know that the edge changes day by day, week by week, month by month on the markets? Because once you find an edge, I guarantee it's not going to work for too long. Because
yes, you have to adapt constantly.
People are going to notice. Like when I was at university, I met a guy who actually run a hedge fund. He was a former SAS or some Navy, military, whatever in British Army. And he used to work for Goldman Sachs or JP Morgan, and he was actually in the news because he found a glitch in the market on USD Japanese yen, and every week the same thing happened, or every day, or whatever it was, and he noticed it, and he made very good money for the bank. But then he obviously they promoted him, and he got a BBC interview as well. But that thing that he discovered, it wasn't working 2 weeks later. So same as 4 years ago, London Open, every single day market pumped 30 pips every single day for 6 straight months. So it was 4 or 6 years later, can't remember, but every morning for 6 months I profited 30 pips, 25 to 30 pips on London Open. Every single fucking day on GBP Japanese yen. And after 6 months it wasn't working. I made my money, but there were some guys who were kept on doing it for another 6 months, and the market was actually taking away their money.
I was going to say, talking about an edge, the Brok Equity Signal Service has a sell on GBP JPY right now at 193. Big up AI.
Yeah, let's do it. Selling GJ.
The stop loss suggested is 193.51.
That's very tight stop loss. Oh, I'm on a weekly chart. Shit.
And then TP 190. Because we had a big pump for this whole day, but where it's at right now with the little liquidity, makes sense for it to retrace a bit.
Oh, sorry, what did I do? 190, yeah? Okay, yeah, I set it on GJ.
Let's do it.
Full margin. I'm gonna call it today, guys, as there's not much happening. Friday's NFP. If price drops 100 pips now, I'm gonna stay in live, because then I can take some screenshots and post them on Instagram. That was a joke, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, have a nice day then. Tomorrow morning briefing? Yes? No?
No.
Why?
Because today isn't nothing happening. So what will change by tomorrow? Before and
Who
after?
knows?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you now, nothing is going to change until
GBP, PMI.
I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight because I know the market isn't moving too much.
Yeah, boy.
Already in profit on GJ, 1 pips.
Oh my god.
These Forex signals are absolutely insane.
Something that can affect it is the S&P PMI tomorrow morning for GBP. But it's expected to be a bit lower, so that's good. It's good for us, yeah.
Very good.
Alright, I'm gonna go and be ill somewhere all day.
Oh. What was
Thank you.
the movie Madagascar? Just dig a dying hole.
But yeah.
Bye, thank
Anyway.
you, Tomas.
You're welcome, guys. Charles, get better. Tony, get better.
Thanks,
Stay
brother.
away from COVID and just don't die.
I'll send you something in the post. Peace out.
Let's have a look on US 30. Yes, I'm still on US 30 short, not doing too well, but not losing too much because I'm smart with risk management. Kaboom. Have a good day, guys. See you tomorrow in the afternoon.
Thank you, boss.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Thomas.
Ciao, okay, guys, if you're still watching the stream, join the Alpha FX community. Today cashed out 100 pips. Yesterday was 300 pips. If you want to learn about macroeconomics and how to trade fundamental events from an actual finance professional, because I used to work in finance and banking, and I have my degree in economics and in finance, use the link in the YouTube chat. It is the lowest price you can join the Alpha community, £299. It is lifetime, not some silly monthly fee. It's lifetime. I do daily morning briefings and live trading every day. So you can see live account. Yeah, join the community. Thank you so much. This is the Alpha FX.